Yes, my wonderful people. Welcome to J Progress Entertainment again, my lovely people. So, alright, my people. I don't want to be the one to be any judge of this situation, but this 23-year-old young lady say she don't want anyone to think that she is careless. Why she say that? Because she was going to a party, staying at a friend's, and the friend brother offered to bring her out as well, and she decided that, okay, I do not have enough money to get a hairdo. So the brother went and get $10,000 and said to her, I said, well, him can give her the $10,000 if she go and get her hair done, but whatever. And this girl who is asking that she don't want people to look at her as a careless young girl. Guys, I will break down exactly to you guys what transpire, and you guys be the judge of the situation, because I don't want to be the judge of this, because I already know where I stand. Alright, so people, without further ado, make we jump into the story. And funny enough, I saw this story out there in the media and I said, no. I have to bring this to my audience and see what my audience think about this. Because when I saw this story, me have to say, Jaja, no. Is this where we are at? Is this where the minds of the young females are at? Is this how low some young females really value themselves? And then you are going to do what you do, and then you're asking people after you have shared your story not to think of you as a careless young miss. Like I say, I already know where I stand. So the rest is down to you, the audience, to tell me. Alright, my people. Let me get down to the meat of the matter now. So this young miss now write to their pastor. Really, right? And title their story, I traded SEX for a hairdo. And when I saw the title, I am like, really? I need to really understand this story a bit more. So guys, I ended up diving into this story, and to my surprise, it got even worse. So make we jump into the story now, guys. The female wrote, I am 23 years old and I am pregnant. She's actually pregnant. I am having a difficult time because I am not sure which of the guys I was talking to that got me pregnant. Jaja no. Basically, she's saying she had SEX with both of them 3 days apart. I know that those who are going to read my letter would think that I am a careless girl. Boy, oh boy. She goes on to say, I was spending time with a friend and I was in need of some cash. She said her brother came to the house and invited me out. So basically, it was her friend's brother who invited her out. So you go tell me, say, you and this friend brother no in a nothing. Him I invite you out and you say you don't have no money for go out and you need to get your ear done. If him want you go out so much, if he just give the money and you go do your ear and you go out with him then, if that's the case and you and him in a nothing, him just invite you out. But him a give the money and make you know say the money where him a give you is for whatever reason and you agree to that. It says a lot about you as a young female. She said the brother invited her out and she told him about her financial situation. I asked him if he could give me some money so that I can have my hair done. And he went to the ATM and withdrew 10,000. Then he said, I can give you this money, but I wish for you to give me something in return. She asked him what? Like what he said. You know what I'm asking for. That's what the guy said. So basically, there and then, you either decide if you are going to decline from that money. You never get up on your own and say you want go out. And him invite you out. So if that is his demand and you are not happy with it, then you would have declined at that chance. And furthermore, you say you have a boyfriend who you have a serious relationship with. And your friend know about that boy. So I don't understand what's going on here and how the mind of these young females really work. Moving on. So she say, the guy say, she know what? Boy, oh boy. She know said that she needed the money. But then again, you only needed the money because you want to go out and he's the one inviting you out. If he hadn't invited you anywhere, probably you wouldn't have needed that money to have your year done. So make that make sense. She said he was driving a company's van. He parked it at a very popular spot in St. Catherine, pulled out the key, and she complied to his request. And it all happened within the company van. The guy then gave her the money after she had granted him his request. But the funny part about it, she said that the guy used no protection at all. So you are telling me now that as a young female, you're staying at your friend's house, his brother invite you out, and you decided to go out with his brother, and his brother made certain requests to you, and you have granted the request, and as a young female, you haven't even taken the initiative to protect yourself? And yet you still ask that people do not see you as a careless young girl? Let's move on, guys. So she made it clear that she didn't protect herself. Never mind the guy. She didn't protect herself. Because as a female, you are responsible for yourself. So it goes on and she said, I went to the event. She got her hair done and she went to the event with her friend, brother. After that, her boyfriend came up to see her, and it was time now for the boyfriend to take her back to her home because she was staying with her friend. So her boyfriend comes over now, and he was going to pick her up and take her back home now because she was spending time with her friend. Anyway, the friend give the boyfriend permission that he can stay there. Right? And he came there this Saturday and he would have taken her back home on the Sunday. The friend said, alright, him can sleep over, I want to leave early in the morning then. The friend knew the boyfriend very well and knew that him and her was in a serious relationship. So no see how that little thing are intertwined. Our best friend who she has stay with, brother invite her out and she gone do all kind of something. The same best friend knows that she have a boyfriend, and the boyfriend come over now to come pick her up to bring her home. And the friend say, alright, we'll stay over and leave early in the morning. So the best friend know all about her and her boyfriend. It went on now that they spend the night together at their friend's place. And whatever happened because they are in a relationship. Couple weeks after that, she realized strange thing about her. So she know that something wasn't right. So to her mind, she's rather pregnant. And she told her boyfriend. Her boyfriend made it clear that it wasn't me, because I have taken precaution to ensure that it's not me. She now confirmed that yes, the boyfriend did take precaution and she's sure of that, then where does it leave her then? So she now have to tell her best friend brother, say, listen, things happen and they come like a you, because she sure say, I know the boyfriend. Boy, oh boy. She can't tell the boyfriend no, say, I'm best friend brother. And he can't even mention to the boyfriend that she get money from the best friend brother and all these things. You know the best friend brother tell him, say, she should give it to the boyfriend. Tell the boyfriend, say, a female child. No, at 23 years old, she's left into a spot. Because she never protect herself and she grabalicious and greedy. And it just goes for sure what them value more. So really and truly, she value a hairstyle over everything else and now put herself in a situation where, number one, she are going to need more than $10,000 if she are going to need to terminate that child. Because the best friend brother no want it. And now, if she say for the boyfriend and the boyfriend make the mistake and go do a DNA, then a problem. So all that are going to work out. And she's asking that people shouldn't look at her as a careless young girl. First and foremost, a hairstyle should not be that important in the get-go. And if someone is inviting you out that you are not in a relationship with, and they are trying to get to know you, and they are inviting you out, and you think that you need to get your hair done, and you tell them, if them want you go out with them, they have to give the money to do it. And that should come with no request. Because if that comes with a request and you comply, it more come like a you want to go out more than the person who is inviting you out. Because that is the person's responsibility. If him want to invite you out and him want you come, and never you ask to go nowhere with him, and him want to bring you somewhere. And if you say me not have no clothes or no want me ear done, well, him either find the money or him put you off for your next time. When you do your ear on your own or whatever the case may be. And what kind of young female are you, knowing that you have a boyfriend in a serious relationship, right? And he's going to come and pick you up a couple days later. And you even want to go out with somebody else. So really and truly then, the same thing that you are hoping that people don't see you as a careless young female. Let me tell you this. It's sad to say that you are a careless young female. No sensible woman in them right mind would have never operate like that. And then again, you find yourself in a spot now where you're going to need more than the $10,000 where you get for do your year if you take your water. So who owe you the money? If your boyfriend say him knows you know him, because him take the precaution, and then your best friend brother tell you say, give your boyfriend because him no want that stress and problem there. You feel say him going to give you the money if you go terminate that. Some of you young females don't think. You no value ear, clothes and all these things over your own sanity. You no value yourself in a no way at all. So some simple little things can drown out. And then you find yourself in a bigger problem. People, me telling you where me stand already on this situation. So it's down to you guys now. Do you guys really think that this 23-year-old young miss is a careless little girl? You let me know. 1J Progress Entertainment, me people. Remember good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just 1J Progress Entertainment. Believe no man.